We landed on the name or the image of a nomad, a digital nomad, one that allows people to move about freely and stay connected. With Nomad, you can live wherever you choose across the North Mississippi region, and you sacrifice nothing in terms of digital access.
When we first went remote, we had some employees that were in rural areas that could not work for us because they didn't have the internet, but now they can actually work with us.
High speed is the lifeblood of our company. The facility that we're in today was a building that had been shut down for close to 15 years when we looked at it from a possibility of relocating. The entire project, hinged on the fact of whether or not we could get fiber.
With the cloud-based system and the high-speed fiber, we can upload so many more products. The reliability and the speed of fiber makes that a lot easier to deal with. When I think of a nomad, honestly, the first thing that comes to mind is just a traveler. I think it's a great equalizer.
Fiber means our students don't have to leave a small community. They can access training facilities. They can access mentors and folks that are in the industry today to help them build the skill set they need. And then they can carry forward their careers without having to relocate to a major metropolitan area. Whoever came up with the name Nomad was thinking as though they lived in a part of the world where resources historically have been difficult to come by. It's an interesting play on the concept that we're bringing technology to folks so they don't have to leave.
To innovate in today's world and today's economy, it's absolutely necessary.
Anytime that we can advance a technology platform, we've definitely got to consider it. It does provide amenities that people are used to, especially coming from large cities.
West Point's a quaint little town full of great people. Nomad could actually broaden our horizon here in West Point. I think it puts us in a more competitive position. It widens the types of industry that will be looking at us. And what I mean by that is, some software companies where they wouldn't have looked at this area in the past. With the inclusion of Nomad, this could very well change that paradigm. I think Mississippi is primed for opportunities like that as well. You have the connectivity, not as congested of a place to live, work, and play.
When I think of a nomad, I picture someone who is seeking out something. And so people who are seeking out the best place in America to live, who are seeking out a place to raise their family, who are seeking out a place to put down roots, they found their spot. It's North Mississippi. We are seeing our population grow with folks who are realizing that if they have access to technology, that they can live wherever they want and they can base their decisions more on quality of life.
My wife and I are perfect examples. We relocated to rural Mississippi from Washington, D.C. My family is able to live in a small rural community, which we love, and that means that I can continue to pursue my career, and my children can run outside and play with our goats and our sheep.
And my kids have been able to have both lakes and ponds and trails and four-wheelers, but still have access to high-speed internet so that they could do a lot of the stuff with their schoolwork and have access to everything that they need.
I get excited about the opportunities Nomad offers for workforce development. We're opening up and creating a whole new talent pool for companies to access.
Makes my job a whole lot easier, especially with the war on talent, right? Everyone is focused on trying to get the best talent in the doors.
We are pushing forward. We are finding ways to support businesses, to help them grow and thrive.
It will put West Point and Mississippi on the map.
It allows us to have a company like this here that otherwise wouldn't be able to exist in a small town.
We're all moving forward and we're all headed somewhere.
This is just going to be a game changer for us.
It's just a game changer.
Nomad is somebody that wonders, but I guess with this acceleration district, they don't have to wonder anymore because we've got fiber behind them.